on Black Monday, two more coaches were fired. Doug Marrone and Anthony Lynn, coaches from the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Los Angeles Chargers, respectively. Now there's 6 coaching vacancies in the NFL. Chargers, Jaguars, Texans, Falcons, Jets, Lions. And I think the 2 vacancies that just opened up on Monday are the 2 most lucrative, the most intriguing for any potential coaches out there that are trying to get a coaching job this offseason. The Jaguars have the number 1 overall pick. They're probably going to get Lawrence. They have some young talent. They're in Jacksonville, so they're in Florida. No state income tax. Beautiful weather in Jacksonville, I hear. So that's an intriguing job. The most cap space of any team in the NFL. I believe they have over $100 million in cap space. So you could really speed up the process, get like 4 or 5 marquee signings in free agency, draft Lawrence, maybe get another wide receiver to pair up with Chark, and you're set. You could really speed up this rebuild. The Chargers have elite talent almost everywhere on the roster. You have Herbert, you have Keenan Allen, you have Williams, another nice wide receiver. Hasn't reached his full potential, but he was a top 10 overall pick. He has a lot of talent. If he gets groomed the right way, you could have 2 bookend wide receivers, Allen and Williams. You have Eckler. He was hurt this season, but super underrated running back. Could cash out of the backfield. He puts in the work on leg day. I don't know if you guys seen his workout, but he's built ridiculously. He's a good running back. And then you have Hunter Henry at tight end. Really good tight end. He stayed healthy this season. So you could really build a nice offense if you fix the line. You could really build a nice offense. The pieces are there to compete on the offensive side. And on the defensive side, Derwin James hasn't been able to stay healthy, but if he's able to stay healthy, hopefully he is, because he suffered season-ending injuries the last few years. If he's able to stay healthy, he's one of the best safeties in the NFL. Joey Bosa, highest paid defensive player in the NFL, elite pass rusher, and you have some nice, decent linebackers. You have Casey Hayward. You have some other cornerbacks that could get the job done. That Chargers team is ready to win. It just takes the right coaching staff. If you bring in Eric Bieniemy or that offensive coordinator for the Bills, I'm blanking out on his name, but if someone good goes there, they could really build a nice team right away. The pieces are there. The only drawback is that they're in California, so you're gonna get a lot of state income tax. A lot of your check is gonna be paid out to the state, so that might be a negative for any potential coaches. And you're gonna be in the same division as Mahomes, so that's gonna be really, really hard competition. And you have Chucky and you have Denver, but those teams, we'll see how they pan out the next couple years. But if you're playing against the Chiefs and Mahomes every single year, 2 times a year, that's hard to ask. So some coaches might steer away from that. And also because the Chargers are so ready to win right now, it probably comes with a lot more pressure to take that coaching job. If you take maybe Jacksonville, if you take the Texans job, Falcons, Jets, Lions, you probably get 3-4 years minimum. They probably give you a lot of leeway. You're like, all right, we're going to give you some time to really hit on your draft picks, to really bring in the talent that you want. But with the Chargers, I think there's a lot more pressure to get it, to turn the ship, to have results right away. Like, the Chargers are ready to win right now. Allen is in his prime. He has like 2 or 3 more years where he's in that elite prime years. Derwin James, Bosa, they're all signed long-term. Herbert's on his rookie contract. It's time to win right now with the Chargers. So that's one of the drawbacks from getting the Chargers job. A lot more pressure. Patrick Mahomes in the same division. California state income tax. Other than that, that job is super, super intriguing in my opinion. That would probably be my top coaching vacancy in the NFL right now, followed by the Jaguars and then the Texans because they have Watson. Even though they don't have picks and it's a mess, they're in cap hell. The fact that I have Watson would really make me wake up in the mornings happy to go to work if I'm coaching an elite talent like Watson. So those are the coaching jobs. The Chargers are rumored to be talking to offensive coordinator, the coach for the Cowboys. What's his name? I'm blanking out on his name. Jason Garrett. The Chargers are in rumors to be interviewing Jason Garrett for their coaching vacancy. I think this is typical Charger move. What are they doing? They have the most lucrative coaching vacancy, in my opinion, and they're going after Jason Garrett. Jason Garrett, I don't think of him as an elite coach. I don't think highly of him. I think if he wants to get another coaching job, maybe the Lions or the Jets. But an elite coaching vacancy like the Chargers, like, come on, what are you doing, Chargers? Really, Jason Garrett, out of all the elite coaches that are on the uprising, all these elite offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators that should get a shot, young, unproven coaches that are hungry to show the NFL what they could bring to the table. They're trying to go with an old head like Jason Garrett that underperformed with the Cowboys. If the Chargers do this, if they hire him, just typical Charger move, in my opinion. And I would be upset as an ex-Charger fan, as a neutral. I would be very upset if they make this. Like, what did he's the offensive coordinator for what? The Giants? And they did not have an elite offensive season by any means. So I don't know what they're seeing there. I don't know how Jason Garrett even got this interview with the Chargers. But I digress. Those are the coaching vacancies for the NFL right now. Let me know in the comments below, what is the most intriguing coaching vacancy for you guys? Is it the Chargers? Is it the Jacksonville Jaguars? Is it somebody else? And does Jason Garrett have potential as a coach for the Chargers? Would you guys like that? Would that be a correct signing? I think it wouldn't, but let me know in the comments below.